people outside working on the concrete on the day I decided to record this video. Okay, they stopped. I hope they don't start again. So anyway, I am showing y'all how to install an extended ponytail on yourself. Let's get into this ponytail. I put in on myself an extended ponytail. I ain't use no glue. All I used was maybe a couple bobby pins. That's it. So I'm like, my hair is getting kind of old. My wrap is not really as bouncy as it was. It was like coming up on 2 weeks to when I got my hair done last, and I basically was in between styles, and I'm like, I want an extended ponytail, and I'm gonna try to do it myself. So I had some bundles laying around. This is a bundle and a half of Brazilian Body Wave. It was actually cut up into a couple of pieces. So what I did was just sewed them together. So I'm gonna show you guys how I installed this ponytail. It's easy to do. It's just, the only thing I would say is hard about it is your arms get tired because your arms are back here a lot and you gotta twist the hair around and you just gotta make sure everything's straight. But that's the hard part about it. Other than that, it's easy to do. So let's get into it. So as y'all can see, I got my hair silked out. It's probably been 2 weeks. Here they go again. Oh my goodness, y'all. I'm about to just give up. Okay, they have officially went around the corner, so they're not right outside the window anymore. So now we can get started. Anyway, my hair is not in bad condition. It's just, you know how your hair just start to look a little tiny bit old. Like I think I could still wear it down if I wanted to, but it's just not as bouncy and fresh as I would like. I'm going to slick this back into a ponytail and put some weave in here. A high ponytail give me a little sass, you know. Honestly, I think I'm gonna just go low because my kitchen ain't extremely straight. It ain't quite, like, let's see. It's not, it don't look terrible, but that's just less that I have to try to conceal. We gonna go high. I think going high is gonna be cute. So I'm going to apply a little bit of Spritz. And me, I don't like too much baby hair. That's just not my thing. I like just what naturally comes out, you know? I just like how my edges naturally lay. I don't like a lot of swoops and whatnot. It's like, how do you maintain that? It's just hard to maintain for me. It just makes no sense. Especially, like, another thing I don't get is when the girls be wearing braids and y'all got 10 pounds of baby hair hanging out. It's like, What did you get braids for? When your whole forehead, you got leave out. You got braids with leave out. Like, what's the point? Is this slick stick. Okay, the pony is slicked back enough to secure. I'm just gonna tie it down with this elastic scrunchie here. So now I'm going to put just a little bit more spritz around everything. And I'm also gonna go in with my slick stick behind my ears here. And on the sides, just to make sure. I get as much as I can, because around these areas is where my hair tends to start falling first. So now that we've secured the pony, I'm going to just take my scarf to lay everything down and protect my hair for when I get ready to actually install the weave. Okay, next, you guys, we're going to braid our hair down. The hair that's left out in the ponytail, we're going to braid that down. You know what? I think I'm gonna wrap my ponytail around. I think I'm gonna use another elastic band to go around my ponytail once more. All right, so now let's braid our hair. See, and this is what I mean. I'm saying this is not hard to do. It's just hard because your arms get tired. But you want to braid as flat and tight as you can. Braid all the way. You could just kind of stop before you get to your ends, and then you want to use a regular rubber band to just secure the end. Okay, your braid ain't gotta be super perfect, because this next step is just going to bring all your hair just together, okay? So just bear with me. So the next thing I do is I get some wrap strips in the color black. And I'm gonna wrap this around my ponytail. You would just take one strip at a time, and then you want to start at the top of the ponytail here. And the thing is, you don't want to stay in one spot. You want to start at the base here and then just kind of work your way down. But I'm going to be using more than one of these strips just so it's secure. But you see how it's making the ponytail skinny. It takes a lot of the volume from your natural hair away, so the extended ponytail can look natural, because an extended ponytail is supposed to look like your hair. It's not supposed to look like a genie ponytail. It's supposed to look like you just put your hair in a ponytail. So I got the first strip on, and I am going to take another rubber band and secure the end of this. I'm gonna use one more strip. So here we have our ponytail. It is nice and compact. This is really going to help your ponytail to look very natural and like a real extended pony. All right, next step is installing the hair. So what I do is I go to the end of the weft and I leave out a little bit of hair. Look, y'all can see the track here. I just take a big rubber band and just tie it on the end of the track, just so a little bit of the hair is left out on the weft. You just take it and you tie it like this. That's all you do. And then I'm gonna attach this to the end of my little ponytail here. So once you have this attached nice and tight, then you want to start wrapping it around your ponytail. Now the trick here is you want to keep the wefts like right on top of each other. As you're wrapping, you want to wrap everything tight and close. I'm going to just show you here. So when I say close, when you're going around your ponytail with the weft, you don't want one part of the weft to be here and the next one to be up here. No, you want to keep it as close to each weft as possible. You want to keep the rows as close as possible. And then you're just going to go all the way up. And a good way to tell if you're doing it right is you could just use your fingers to feel where each row of the weft is and just go right above that. So now that I'm close to the top, I'm making sure that I'm really pulling this track over real tight just so it can sit up so it won't hang or droop, and it'll just be secure, you know what I'm saying? All the track is used. I'm gonna grab a piece of the hair that's at the end of the track, and I'm gonna use this to do the wraparound piece. Y'all know what I'm talking about. So you grab about this much hair and you just gonna wrap it around the ponytail. To the last bit, you want to like pull it as tight as you can and kind of tuck it underneath all the hair you already wrapped. This will help it to stay. So now what I'm gonna do is just comb it out a little bit. Tangle it some. But as you can see, it's on there, honey. And my hair is pretty much invisible underneath the bundles. So next what I'm gonna do is I want my wraparound piece to be thicker. So I'm just gonna grab a piece of hair from the back of the ponytail, and I gotta take this scarf off because it's gonna wrap in the scarf. Just going to rewrap this scarf so it's not so far up. Basically just put it around my edges more. We'll take that piece from the back. Take about this much and do another wrap around just so it looks natural. The ponytail is secured, you guys. So now what I'm gonna do is just go in and put some more spritz around my perimeter to lay everything down. Then I'm gonna put my scarf on, let the scarf sit. And then we got a hairstyle, baby. In between hairstyles, what's a bad hair day? I don't know. And this will save you some money too if you got some hair laying around, but you don't quite have it in your budget this week to get your hair done professionally, and your hair don't look extremely bad, but it could be better. You could spruce it up a little bit until you can get your hair done again, until you can style this again. This is what you could do. Okay, so I'm about to touch up the perimeter and then we'll be done. This is 20 inches. 20-inch Brazilian body wave extended pony. And yeah, y'all, that's the final look. So make sure y'all follow me on Instagram, Cynthia Boss Beauty. Make sure y'all shop the website, cynthiaboss.com, to get these Brazilian body wave bundles. And I will catch y'all in the next vlog.